Hey guys, happy World Pasta Day! Today I've got another delicious pasta recipe to share with you guys, which is penne with ricotta and Barilla Basilico sauce. Now, this recipe is so easy to make, it's so delicious, and it's vegetarian. So I'm going to boil some penne. I'm going to add some salt. So what I normally do is just boil the water first and then only add the salt. And we're gonna add a good amount of salt, about 2 tablespoons for a liter. So you don't want it as salty as the sea because that's just way too salty, but you want the water to taste like salt. You want it well seasoned so that the pasta can absorb some of the salt and it's gonna taste absolutely delicious. So for Barilla penne, it takes 11 minutes to get al dente, but I'm going to finish it off in the sauce itself, so I'm only going to be boiling this for about 8 minutes. Okay, it all depends on how long I'm going to finish the pasta in the sauce. So if you think you're going to cook the pasta slightly longer in the sauce, so you can boil it for 7 minutes. If you're just going to finish it off for about 2 minutes, you can boil it up to 9 minutes. And the best way to make sure that your pasta's not overcooked or not undercooked is to set a timer, like how you would when you're making eggs. Okay, I'm going to start by sauteing the garlic on medium-low heat. I've got some olive oil here. While we wait for the oil to be heated, I am going to boil my pasta now. Make sure the timer is set. I'm going to do this for 8 minutes. About 250 grams for this recipe, so that's about half a box. Okay, so my oil is hot now. I'm going to saute the garlic. So you just want to saute it lightly, just for about a minute or so, and then add the chili flakes. Now, I'm going to saute this a little bit more, and I'm going to season this with some salt. So I like to season my dishes in stages, so I'll have layers of flavor, just a little bit. Add a little bit of the pasta water, just so it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. And now I'm going to add the tomatoes. So you're going to let this cook gently over low heat. I'm just going to add the sauce as well now. I'm using Barilla Basilico sauce. But if you can find the ricotta, you can use the ricotta. I'm just going to add a little bit of water in the bottle. Don't waste anything. Alright. A little bit more salt in here. And some pepper. So this is going to take about 8 to 10 minutes. Okay, so the sauce is done. You can see the tomatoes are soft. So this is when you want to add the ricotta. Oh, that smells so good. So if you're using Barilla ricotta sauce, you can skip this part and just go straight to blending the sauce. You can also add vegetables in this recipe if you like some zucchini, courgette, or some broccoli or broccolini, some eggplant if you like. And add a little bit of the salt. And just about a teaspoon of honey. Again, this is just to balance out the acidity and the tangy taste of the ricotta. But if you don't want to, it's absolutely fine. Oh, beautiful. Alright, so now I'm going to pop this in the food processor and give it a quick blitz and then cook our pasta with the sauce together. Alright, my sauce is done. I'm done blending the sauce and I'm just going to pour it back into the pan. It's nice and smooth. Okay, so now it's on medium-low heat. I'm going to add my pasta, the penne. I'm going to add a little bit more of the pasta water. A little bit more salt. Okay, we're going to mix that. Beautiful. Oof. So I'm going to cook this for about 3 more minutes. I'm going to add some basil and finish it off with some Parmigiano Reggiano. Some freshly grated Parmigiano Reggiano. We're going to add more on the plate later. I'm going to add some basil. Just a little bit of chopped parsley. Mix everything together and we are ready to serve. Just a bit of pepper. More Parmigiano Reggiano and just a little bit more fresh basil before serving. That is absolutely fantastic. Alright, so here is my penne pasta with ricotta cheese and Barilla Basilico sauce. Look at how amazing that looks. It's so good. I'm going to try some now. Fantastic. So flavorful. I love it. You can really see when you time the cooking time for your pasta, you get really perfect texture. Even the flavor of the pasta complements the sauce. And since it's World Pasta Day, you want to make sure that the pasta is the star of the dish. It's absolutely delicious. So simple to make. I really recommend you try this recipe. Look at how fabulous that is. So make sure you try this recipe, and when you do, share your pictures and videos with me. Happy World Pasta Day. Remember to get your Barilla items and try this recipe. Cepat makan guys.